Hello, Nikki Cottom here, and I am just super excited to be doing this Tidbit Tuesday today, talking a little bit about Yarrow-Pomegranate combination. So I'm really excited about this. It's got some amazing benefits you're going to want to tune into. Let me go ahead and make sure this is all good here. Pull up my notes. Okay, so this... So doTERRA just came out with this duo over the convention. And let me show you. So this is the bottle I got at the convention kit. And so this bottle, when it does come out, and I think it might be even out now, or maybe it's next month it comes out. I'll have to double check. But when it comes out, it's actually going to have an eyedropper lid, so you take it internally more easily. Now, I want to talk about some of the benefits of the Yarrow combination, okay? So this is the first essential oil duo that doTERRA has ever come out with. And the reason it's called a duo is because it's not 100% essential oil or even 100% essential oil with a carrier. They want you to know that. This is an essential oil combination with completely, 100% yarrow essential oil plus pomegranate seed oil. Okay, and pomegranate seed oil is not an essential oil. It's more of like a fatty oil. So it's kind of like a carrier oil, but it's not a traditional carrier oil. It's a carrier oil that has a myriad of other benefits, not just to carry the oil, but to blend really well with the yarrow. So let me jump in. This is going to be really exciting for you because when I heard that Yarrow was one of the products announced, I was actually really excited because I've been waiting for Yarrow to come out. Historically, it's been used all over the map. It's been used to treat wounded soldiers in wartime. It's been used all throughout the ages. It's one of those really incredible essential oils with a huge history. So you can even just Google search, what has Yarrow's, historically been used for, and you'll find some pretty amazing benefits. So I love that doTERRA has provided us with a CPTG quality essential oil. So beyond organic, third-party tested, just in the best form that nature can provide, in the safest and most protective way it could be extracted. So I'm really excited for this. Okay, so let me talk about this oil, this amazing oil. So Yarrow, let me talk about it. It has a lot of antioxidant support. So it even has a compound in it that's called chemazoline. You don't have to remember that. I had to look it up my notes really quick. Chemazoline has higher antioxidant levels than either vitamin A vitamin C or vitamin E. So this is pretty amazing for the immune system. The natural properties of yarrow are feelings of, purging from the body, things that don't belong, as well as protecting, relieving, and soothing in the body. Okay, so what we can use it for is one of the first things they talked about using Yarrow-Pomegranate combination for is on the skin. So maybe mixing it with a little bit of fractionated coconut oil and just rubbing it on the skin. It has amazing soothing and restorative benefits. So it's pretty exciting. Also, I'm going to show you what color this is in a minute. This is pretty exciting because it's a white flower. So you'd think the essential oil would be like a clear, maybe a yellowish, but it's not, okay? All right, so let me just blow through a bunch of other benefits because I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. There are things I find more exciting that I want to talk about aside from these benefits, but I do want to list them because they are amazing. So not only is it an antioxidant support, but it also supports the immune system, the nervous system, the digestive system. It also rejuvenates the pomegranate seed oil in it with the combination of it, but mostly the pomegranate seed oil has the capacity to help rejuvenate the blood in the body, as well as those vessels that carry the blood. So where there may be some tissue damage in the blood vessels, can help rejuvenate that. So I'm really excited about that. Also, it gives cellular support. So it really just goes to the individual cells and helps support the cells where they're at. So I really like it. It doesn't necessarily, take you over the rainbow to no longer having health issues, but it works with your body where you are to help gradually get better and better. So I love that, and I'm really excited. So cellular support, it also supports healthy blood pressure levels. They have compounds in it proven to do that. Especially if the blood pressure is still within normal range, it can help maintain that. So if you're fearful about, oh, my numbers are starting to look off, but they're still kind of normal, that would be a really good time to start it. Also, any time is really a good time to start supporting your blood pressure and give it a go. It might really surprise you at those benefits. Blood is an amazing thing. When we can cleanse the blood and give the blood healthy rejuvenation, wonderful things can happen all over our bodies. So I'm really excited about that. Healthy blood pressure support. We talked about healthy health cholesterol levels. And what that looks like is that the body, we have our metabolism, and we have those adipose, or those fat cell sites in the body. And what it does is it helps balance out those receptor sites, so the body does not overdo it with certain chemicals that can help us, pack on the fat. So anyways, it can help us just with that natural process of getting our fat cells in good shape, or getting the receptor sites for those cells in good shape, so they know what to do with them in the best way that's perfect for your body. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So I'm really excited to just keep it with me, to just, like I said, it's not like one of those instant fix essential oils, but it definitely works with your body over time to just get things ironed out. Like, seriously, it's huge. It also supports the healthy heart and tissue function in the body, which is really exciting. It has compounds in it that can prevent further tissue damage and help correct tissue damage. So I really like that. A lot of chemistry here. I'm trying to keep it in the most basic terms possible while still remaining compliant. And so bear with me. This is really an incredible essential oil. Okay. So heart and heart tissue, adipocyte function. We talked about that to keep the body's metabolism in normal range. I really like that. So the body's in tune with the ideal cell fat functions. So it also, when combined with either pink pepper or green mandarin, can help restore certain genes in the body that maybe are unhealthy, causing a lot of genetic issues. So if you're dealing with anything genetic or anything long-term that you're like, I wish I could just turn off this switch and get my body back into the best shape possible. I know that one of these, green mandarin or pink pepper, help with the COX-2 pathway. And there's another pathway, I forgot the name, but I did talk about it in a previous video when I had it on the fresh in my mind, but helps those genes to iron out, basically, to help get the body in a better place so that your DNA can be more balanced, more normal. So I really like that. They have a lot of good properties. So I wouldn't be opposed to, like, for example, because all of them can be ingested, putting them all in the same capsule. But I'm also an advocate of listening to your body and deciding, okay, I'm going to use the yarrow, so I'll do 2 drops of that. But today I'm going to try the pink pepper and just see if my body seems favorable toward it. And then try the green mandarin and see how your body feels, which one maybe feels better. And then you could try a combination of all 3 and see if it kind of weakened the effects or really helped. And because, combined, yarrow blends really well with pink pepper. It also blends really well with green mandarin. So so either one of those combinations are going to be good. As far as combining all 3 together, you're going to have to listen to your body and see if really that's beneficial, or if maybe there's one that your body just knows this is helping this pathway. It's really helping the body just move toward this normal, perfect functioning range for my body. So that's something you just got to listen to your body and see, because your body knows what's favorable. So if you listen to your body, you'll start to get to know what was my favorite. Was it this one, or was it this one, or was it all together? And I'll show you how to do that in a minute, combining them when I show you the color of yarrow. Okay, so this is exciting. All right, it also has similar properties, yarrow does, to blue tansy, in the fact that it can kind of soothe the gut, soothe muscles, just kind of soothe the body to a point where the body can think more clearly, that you're not thinking from your gut because your gut is soothed, and you can start thinking through your brain. I love those benefits of blue tansy, and I'm really excited to have a lot of the same benefits from blue tansy in yarrow. Okay. All right. So another really, 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 really cool thing about yarrow is that it can help support the dopamine receptor sites in the body, the serotonin levels, also the histamine, the epinephrine, norepinephrine responses. So all of those responses in the body, yarrow can help support a healthy cellular, or a healthy response to those chemicals, because they're all important. Like serotonin helping with calming and going to sleep, and dopamine helping with feelings of reward and satisfaction and that type of thing. And then you have the other ones, epinephrine, norepinephrine, kind of more related to anxiety and things like that. Those are responses that yarrow is addressing here. Okay, so it's helping to balance some of those out. So if you're dealing with mood, sleep, those type of things, definitely give yarrow a shot, because by all means, yarrow is an amazing oil, and I've already had some really significant benefits. So anyways, so it helps all those, although histamine response in the body. Okay, we know that, when our body has a reaction to something like an allergic reaction or whatever, we need it releases all these histamines into our body, which juggle our glands and our hormones and all that. It helps balance those out. So I have not had a personal experience with that one, but hopefully it will just help our family. In the meantime, when I'm using this for other things, just help my body get to a point where I have healthy histamine response. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. So if you're dealing with a lot of allergies and things like that, you might start to notice that as a side effect of doing yarrow, also your histamine levels will help balance out. So I'm really excited about this. Okay, really good stuff. So yarrow also contains high levels of beta-pinene, which is, okay, you don't have to memorize that either, but that's a compound that, let me get this right, that mentally supports areas of the brain connected to emotion, pleasure, reward, cognition, executive reasoning, sleep and arousal, learning and memory, pain, appetite, and satiety, right? Am I saying that right? Anyways, feeling satisfied in the body, hunger, thirst, that type of thing. Okay, so this is really exciting. All of those things to help just kind of support that, because of that compound that's naturally found in yarrow. Okay, really cool stuff. Also, it can, okay, I already talked about that. And so that another cool benefit of it is that it has a lot of similar components to this popular these popular cannabinoids and all sorts of cannabis rave that's going on, like legalize this and stuff. Okay, so but there's also a lot of debate. Does it really? There's a lot of research where that type of thing, cannabis and whatnot, also triggers psychoactive responses in the brain, which we don't want. So it was really cool at the doTERRA convention to hear Dr. David Hill, who's the chief medical officer and kind of the chief scientist at doTERRA, talk about how Yarrow has a lot of the same properties as far as soothing the body and just helping the body feel fulfilled without any THC, not even a trace of THC or other questionable compounds. So it doesn't suppress the body's healthy function, natural functions, and it also does not stimulate psychoactive effects. So I'm really excited about this. So lots of good stuff. Okay. So let me talk about my personal use of Yarrow. So Yarrow, let's open it up and see what color it is. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of blue tansy, like almost like a cross between blue tansy and spikenard, maybe. There's definitely like a berry type of smell to it. So this is how I am going to use it. So I'm going to put just a couple drops in a capsule, and this is really cool. Watch. And when you get your bottle, you'll have an eyedropper, so you won't have to worry about getting it all in there and not getting it on the sides. Okay, but look, I got it all in there. But this is really cool because this, you don't have to fill it up to the top, just a couple drops. And you can take it internally and get those benefits I'm talking about. Okay, so this is really cool. You can also diffuse it. And you can put it on your skin, like I was talking about with soothing the skin and stuff. But because most of those benefits I've been talking about are definitely benefits that have internal benefits and psychological, a lot of times when we allow things to pass through our digestive system, it affects our mind too. Okay, so this is where it gets kind of exciting with getting it inside your body, because your immune system starts in your gut, right? So what I have done and what you can do is you can take it by itself just so you know how it works in your body. I noticed instant benefits just taking it by itself, it with water, like a pill. I had come home from the convention and my calves were really tight. I was dancing the night away a little bit. Okay, so my calves were really tight. My hip was really sore and my feet hurt really bad. Okay, lots of walking, dancing, all that stuff. And being, half-term pregnant, that's just, I'm just crazy. So I came home and I was just like, I'm just going to see, I have nothing unusual in my system already. I'm just going to take this before I go to bed and see what it does. Okay. Within 30 seconds of taking it in my body, my calves completely loosened up and the pain in my hips, it settled a lot. And I was pretty impressed. It didn't do anything with my feet, really, but those other areas, I was really impressed. Okay. So I did that and then I was able to sleep really well. And I just felt calm. It wasn't like somebody was taking away my energy, but I just felt calm and relaxed, almost just peaceful, and I really, really like that feeling. But there's no addiction toward it. You can take these essential oils and you're not going to become addicted to it, even though it has all these incredible benefits. So I love that about essential oils. Today I'm going to combine it with pink pepper, because I've been getting a lot of green mandarin in my diffuser lately. It's been my favorite diffusing oil. And so I've been getting a lot of that lately, but I haven't tried it a whole lot with pink pepper, although I know in my body that my body needs pink pepper. My body's just been calling out for pink pepper. How you just know, you're my body could really use that, but I just haven't done it yet. That type of feeling. Okay, so now it's only filled up you know, about that much. You can see the blue still on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to do this. You know what? It's just incredible. With medications, you can't expect the body to even have a reaction within like 20 minutes. Well, I guess 20 minutes, you're right. Around 20 minutes is usually when you should start feeling the effects of a medication. The beautiful thing about essential oils is within 30 seconds, this oil is in your system. Okay? For some, it might take a little bit longer for some people, depending on how it's their body's ability to absorb. But like just putting it in my body, it's almost like my brain is just like, thank you. It's just, I have not had an experience that unique with another essential oil. Yarrow is going to change the world. It really is just such a powerful essential oil. Already I feel calm, even though it hasn't even gotten to my stomach yet, or maybe barely. Like I already, like, and I feel it in my mind. My mind is settled. I'm going to need this so I don't yell at my kids. So I really am really excited about Yarrow. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to share these beautiful benefits with you because a lot of us are struggling with maybe 10 items on that list that I just gave you, and or more. And like taking Yarrow like every day, once or twice a day in a capsule, depending on what you feel like your body needs, can really just alter so many changes for good in your body. So I'm just really excited that we have this. I've already gotten reports from friends saying this has made a huge impact in this and this and this. So I'm really excited for you to have it. It's incredible. Let me put it on my skin and show you how, unlike blue tansy that stains the skin, when you put this on your skin, it doesn't stain. You rub it in. I'm just going to put a little bit on there, okay? Woo, poor Yarrow. Okay, so I just put a little bit of on my skin, and now I'm rubbing it in. Okay, you can do this. So for a lot of people, you know, aromatic benefits, smelling it really, really just helps the brain calm down or refocus or get to the neurological pathways. And the smell isn't bad, but if you like it, it definitely smells like kind of like earthy berries. But just for kicks and giggles, because I know it blends with green mandarin, and I didn't take that internally, I'm going to put it on my skin with the pomegranate, Yarrow pomegranate extract, or not extract, the Yarrow pomegranate essential oil duo. Okay. And that's really nice. That's like greens and berries, and I like that. Okay, so I really am so excited for us to have Yarrow. It's like, oh, I wasn't sure last week if I should talk about turmeric or Yarrow because I just have experienced so many amazing benefits with both. But now we have both and on these videos, and I'm just so excited. So keep me posted on how your body responds. I love natural things because you don't have to worry about side effects that are undesirable, that are unwanted, especially with doTERRA. doTERRA is not going to sell anything they don't feel in the deepest part of their heart will be the absolute best, and provide the best results. And I love the quality of doTERRA. It just is beautiful, beautiful quality I've found nowhere else on the planet. And I'm just so excited to have these. So thanks for bothering to watch, and it's wonderful to see you, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.